November 3rd at 6:30, we're going to Walmart. We're going to fucking Walmart. And at 7:30, we're going to walk out of Walmart with our fucking buddies. Okay? The thing is, they can catch everybody. You feel me? All you gotta do is run, Forrest, run. Okay? We have to stick to fucking together. It don't even matter. As long as we gonna have everything we need for Thanksgiving, that's all that fucking matters, bitch. Run, Forrest, run. Remember, put it in your calendar. November 3rd, 6:30 to 7:30. You better be running up that mother.
Okay, so it's another Sunday morning on the way to Cars and Coffee at, Manhasset, where we go to Cars and Coffee. Well, I got some jerk off right here with the stupid slow ass Toyota. This guy's up there trying to sneak up on my side. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He must not be a real New Yorker. So, everybody's got their Halloween-ish decorations. Got fall and full spring. I can't say full spring, but we got fall in season. No, it's funny. Some people live in places where they only have summer, and when they come here, they come here and they get to experience fall in New York. It looks wonderful. It's nice. Look at this guy. Why the fuck is a biker in the middle of a goddamn highway? Anyway. Yeah, I consider that extraordinarily dangerous. For you. I believe that after I go to this Cars and Coffee thing, I'm going to go to buy a Tesla. I just want to check and see if they have the Model Y standard. So they might have it. I would assume they should have it because, it's cheap. It's easier to build than the rest, so they should have it. I don't know. There's a country club over here. This is where rich people go to die. This place out in Florida. Golf clubs. Oh no, in fact, it's a little bit further. I could have taken my Jeep out. Maybe I will next week. I didn't feel like doing it today. Ooh, got a little burst of speed there. Of course not. Lou, DeSena, Shrivasta. I don't know who these people are. DeSena, Shrivasta. Oh, somebody's Gallardo's getting towed. I guess he must have had a problem. See, it's sad because those, as cool as those cars are, those cars have so many problems. It's unbelievable. And then they're expensive problems that can't be fixed locally. You have to take those things back to Lamborghini. You have to take those things back to Ferrari. They're nice toys, but they're very expensive toys. This makes sense. I think it is. Okay. Very, very expensive toys. It's like if only you could get a Lamborghini with the reliability of a Toyota. Or a Ferrari with the reliability of a Honda. Oh, wow, they got a cop station. You know, I never noticed that the police precinct was right next door to Macy's. No wonder why they get the cops here so quick. Police. What is this? I think this is fire department, right? Yeah. I'm guessing people showed up today. It's a nice day. It was a really nice weekend, in fact. The whole weekend looked just like this. It was cold, and yes, it's getting colder. I gotta have somebody come over and do a winterization on my boiler. Are people here? Yeah, of course they're here. They ain't got nothing else to do. This is the new type of hangout. It's cars and coffee meets. So this is brilliant. They have a huge parking lot. They've got a Starbucks. What more could you want? You got a Starbucks, you got a parking lot. Uh-oh, somebody got the, what's that? That's the yellow Aventador. Uh-oh, somebody brought the money out today. Somebody decided to bring the money out. Somebody pulled out all the money today. The yellow, let's see, anything else? All right, let's go over there and skedaddle. Yeah, I put in my AirPod Max, or whatever the hell this thing is called, the AirPod Pros. So, get me some noise canceling. One thing I do love about these AirPod Pros is that they have hearing protection. So, it's like, let's say you do go to one of these things where you got these people with these cars. The hearing protection can protect your ears when they start doing revs and shit. Interesting color. Oh, it's yellow calipers matched, huh? Road work. Yeah, I don't really like the yellow. It stands out, but I don't really like it. I'd like the orange. Mango orange. I can see if my friend over here brought his Corvette. Oh, wait, yeah, I think I see his car, so I see this. 6-pack challenge, that's a 6-pack Challenger. Boss 351 Mustang. I remember the days when the Hellcat ruled the world. Demonized jailbreak. gonna do a trick.
Step back. This car's gonna do a really good watch.
That's what I heard.
This car's gonna bounce.
He's gonna do a really cool trick. It was customary to applause. Oh, there's Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio. Oh, here he is, Mr. Corvette guy.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? How's everything? How you doing, big
Sunday,
guy?
it's fine. Sunday, enjoying the weather?
Yeah, sure. How about yourself? Now
Same.
the sun just came out.
Yeah, right?
You know, you look like you just left the game.
I do.
The size of you. I'm serious.
Yeah.
In the back.
I thought,
Well, see, here's the thing. If you wear a Jets or you wear a Giants jersey, you got to hear people all week talking about, oh, how about that game we lost by 1 point? You got to hear it all week.
I know. Well, it was really sad, I'll tell you. When you
I
see
know,
that.
that's crazy. We thought they had it, and they didn't.
When I was playing in high school, we played at Mount St. Michael. I don't know where they're up. They're up in Westchester somewhere. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
No.
Mount St. Michael, a parochial school, right? And there was a lineman in front of me. I played defensive end and offensive tackle.
Okay.
And this guy's about 30 pounds overweight. First guy I played against that was heavy. He was heavy, 30 pounds, 35 pounds. This guy beat my ass the whole game.
Yeah.
And
I had those days.
I never realized that that part of that fat is strength too.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't move him, and he was so quick that he just beat my ass the whole game. And boy, I tell you, it changed me. I was like 16 years old, 17 years old, and he had a big pot belly. And son of a bitch, boy, I tell you, he beat my ass. I told him after the game, I said, boy, I'm glad I don't have to see you again this year.
I was a defense nose guard.
That's a tough position to play.
Oh, no, I loved it.
Did you?
I had fun with it.
Yeah, that's a tough position. You get hit
'Cause-
by
and you know
you
the-
get double teamed a lot.
Yeah, you know what? The mistake that they made was a lot of times because they realized like I'd go right through and I'd just put the guy right in front of me, just throw him right out of the way, go right after the ball, right? So what they tried to do, they were like, okay, yeah, what we'll try to do is he'll go around this way, so we'll go around that way, right? So that happened one time. So here I am getting ready to go around him, and then they tried to run the ball that way. I was like, got him just like that, just crazy, and they got that was a good one to get on tape. The other mistake they make is trying to pass over my head, but I got arms that high, so yeah, it was pretty cool.
But I got hit a couple of times, boy, I'll tell you, like, I don't know if you ever watched that. Remember the Titans? You ever see that?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Who didn't see that?
You know how he tells that guy to let him through,
Yeah.
right? And what you don't realize is the quarterback is the best athlete on the team.
Oh, of course.
But the thing is, when you're a lineman, they never practice a hit drill. Quarterback wears a different, like he wears a vest.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to hit him in practice. He doesn't practice, right? And they let me through one time because I got a hold of this quarterback a couple of times, and this quarterback went down like that and flipped me and landed on my head. I was never the same the whole game. They took me out. I was feeling bad the whole game. I never went back in.
The hardest part about football is protecting yourself so that you don't get hurt. Like this finger right here, I broke. And when I saw that finger broken, I was like, yeah, nah, this ain't.
So now they wear gloves. We didn't wear gloves. Does that
No,
help
I
you?
had gloves, but the
You had
problem
gloves?
is if you block improperly, like if you block and somebody hits you hard enough, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But see, most of them, the problem is the brain injuries. You know, a lot of people get, with the knockouts, the tackles.
But I see these athletes now, and I can't believe it. In college, they're freshmen. See, freshmen couldn't play when I went to school, right? And I see freshmen on Miami making these plays, these catches, where the guy's all over him. Even yesterday, all over him. This guy makes a catch in the end zone. This guy's 17 years old. I don't even know if he's 18 years old.
Well, the kids now are bigger than before.
Yeah, but this guy's not big. He's like up to here. He's not a big guy.
Wow. But see, these kids, I deal with kids who play football, and they're getting injuries in ways like, and I'm like, but you know what? The Army was complaining that a lot of these kids' bones are brittle. They're saying that a lot of these kids are not nourished well enough, and that of course you got the obesity issue, but you also have the malnourishment issue. So I see a lot of these kids breaking stuff.
They're so fast now.
Yeah.
Now when I played defensive end. If I got a hold of, if there was a fast back on the other side, believe me, I played against all state backs in New York, right?
Yeah.
He would string me out a little bit, right?
Uh-huh.
And if I ran parallel with him, I couldn't keep up with him.
Yeah.
So he was going to turn around me, and then if I went out a little further, he went inside. The whole game, I couldn't cover him.
Yeah, it's amazing these kids are
But
fast.
now the linemen are so fast.
Yeah.
I see these guys coming up, linebackers. They make a shoestring tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy's leaving. Yeah. Another one of these. Oh, that's a Lotus, right?
Just the body work. A couple of years?
We built this truck in 11 months. About a year. No, he is. I'm not. I just learned over the time.
How do you do the frame?
It's a stock frame.
This is the original frame?
This is the original frame.
So you had to cut it.
The only thing we had to do was cut one of these peanuts so that the truck can lower in the rear.
Hydraulics, who did that for you? You did that for
Yeah,
me?
right. I did.
Do something or you? No, there's a lot of trades out there, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I find about
Oh,
mechanics.
Mr. Lambo says he's leaving. Well, you know what? I'll catch him at this light. This is a really long light, as you know by now. This light is extraordinarily long, so I actually have time to just walk over there. Oh, now it's green. Hey, look at this other guy. I guess they're starting to leave. It's 10:30. I guess people in general. See, that's the thing. It's like you gotta get here before like, because once Macy's opens up at 11, everybody's out of here. Oh, somebody parked a Chevy Blazer EV. The future of electric cars. This is what is this, a 600 LT, huh? McLaren's just got too many cars, and I want to see McLaren put that seat in the middle again. It's a freaking Pomeranian. That's very cool.
At least we can get away with that much. Yeah, I don't have the luxury.
Yeah, you could tell it's like this is just about over. So yeah, I'm gonna run over to Tesla. I just want to see if they have the Model Y standard. If they have it, I'm gonna set myself up for a test drive. It's kind of funny that, like, you know, you drive a car that you know you're gonna end up like trashing. Got the Escalade right here, the bus. I still think that's the best looking Ferrari that was made. They really nailed it on that one. Got a woman driving. Got the women driving tonight. The ladies. I just gotta say it. It's like my girlfriend wanted to come to one of these things, and I'm like, nah, you know. And I get out too early, you know, because I like going to these things on my own. It's like I don't want to be nowhere with nobody. I really don't. It's like I like coming to these things on my own. You stand around, you talk to people, you chill, you have fun. But these women, I've noticed that more and more women start coming to these things, and it's like they're just looking for fucking attention. They're always looking for attention. Can't stand it when men get together and men are having a good time without them. All of a sudden, the women start showing up. Oh, this is somebody's wife right here. You got kids and shit. Got the big old. Why are you driving in circles? Yeah. It's like I like doing stuff like this on my own, especially considering I'm making videos. You know, I don't want anybody interrupting. Oh, when are we gonna go? It's like I'll go when I'm ready to go. Uh-oh. I just had to turn my AirPods into transparency mode so that I can actually hear what's going on around me. Because you can't hear anything with this shit. It's like the noise canceling is obscene. See, I should do that to my Jeep. What I should do is I should clap that thing out. Yeah, everybody's getting ready to go. It's 10:35, so I'm gonna get ready to go over to. What's that place called? Tesla. Uh-oh. The show arrived. Oh, shit. The show arrived. I prefer the Aventador over the Revuelto. I really do. Look at his color. Pablo. The Aventador SV. I have to say, this thing looks way better than the Revuelto. It really, really does. That thing is cool, man. Huh? Look at this kid.
Say the coach, we're paying the players $10 million. There's schools that are paying $20 million. So they're going to put some regulation on that.
Well, the money has corrupted everything. I will agree
And
with
I don't
that.
blame them because some of these players have no money at all.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. I would do the same thing. How do you get in there? You got a guy who can help you there?
Fucking pretzel.
I don't know how you get in there. So what do you do? You got somebody waiting at home to help you out?
Soon.
You don't smoke in that car. You drop that signal. That's all right. I like the color. Beautiful.
Yeah. Huh?
Did you get a ticket too?
In California, maybe, but the new cars, right? The new cars have electric batteries and electric motors. So now, if he had started that car, if it was the Revuelto, the new one, you don't hit a car at all. It just turns on. There's no engine. And then as soon as he gets someplace where you can legally drive with it noisy, then you have to turn it back, and then it turns back on the engine. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. The law is not joking with these people no more.
I just want to get your take before I go. What do you feel about the president shooting these boats, these drug boats? What do you think of that?
It's illegal. And if you notice, there's an Admiral Halsey. Admiral Halsey is basically saying, yeah, at the end of the year, I'm out. And I'm basically leaving because he doesn't want to end up getting charged with war crimes. You can't just blow up drug boats. You're supposed to stop
But
them.
don't you think that they're getting paid off to higher ups to get those drugs in the company?
No, but that's
but I mean-
irregardless because
No.
now the problem is everybody's going to claim that you just killed fishermen. So what you're supposed to do is just like the cops. You're supposed to pull people over. You're supposed to do the whole investigation and everything. You're not supposed to blow fucking boats out of the water. That's called murder. No, but bottom line is, understand, that's called murder, and you can be prosecuted
Don't you
for it.
think if they wanted to stop the drugs with the Army and the Navy, they could do it?
Of course they could.
All right, what about when they catch a guy with 350 guns coming into New York? They're paying somebody off. They can
Yeah,
stop him too.
but what you
They
don't
want
see,
him.
if you see a guy driving a truck and it's got guns in it, what you don't do is kill the driver. You don't do that.
Not supposed to have
You
guns.
don't just kill the driver because, first of all, the point is you're supposed to catch him, interrogate him, and find out where the guns are coming from. You're not supposed to just kill him.
I just want you to know that in the 60s, they caught judges. Now, these are just the ones that they catch. Once in a while, they catch one. $100,000 under the table for organized crime. I never knew that. Did you know? Maybe you know now because you're older, but I was young. I was 18. A judge can overrule any jury if he feels that the evidence, even if the jury says they're guilty,
Right.
he can over. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. Also, on a monetary award, if he feels it's too high, he can reduce that too.
Right.
All right. $100,000 under the table for a not guilty plea
Right.
for organized crime. So
Yeah, because you had the mafia would buy entire juries. That's what the whole point of
no,
the
but
movie
they bought the
Untouchables.
judge too. They bought the judge.
Oh,
too.
and the judge, yes.
Yeah.
That was the Untouchables.
Right.
You know?
So that's true. So I feel that they're paying the higher ups to get the drugs in. Somebody's getting paid off, not just the ones on the bottom. The top ones got to be paid off too. And the same thing with the guns coming in.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
If you get paid enough, you just turn another. You just
That's
turn.
right.
You just
And
turn and
listen,
don't
through the
look.
Roman Empire, it's going on. Through the Egyptian Empire, this has been going on for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Not going to stop it. We're just eating at the trough down at the bottom. That's all we can do. And make sure we got enough food to eat. That's it.
They wanted to make this into, whole big apartments. Yeah.
I know the people that own it, and they're trying. It's up for sale now.
Over there,
I think the whole shopping center is up for sale.
up for sale.
Yeah. I haven't been able to sell it.
They can't.
If you go out to Old Country Road now, you get scared. For the last 20 years,
Yeah,
there's so much empty real estate they could never rent.
That's true.
Or we're fortunate enough to, they could never rent it anymore. They tried it.
Stupid buying online.
No, it's before that. They're just the,
But I'm
the
just saying,
stores.
nowadays-
There's too many stores, too much competition. Even before online shopping, they
It's
could never
sad.
rent it out. And I used to go to Forge. It was a wonderful store. The family decided they wanted to put a full-service shopping center in, which was a big mistake. They didn't know, and then they decided to sell it. And the people that worked in Fortune, especially the jewelry,
I love Fortune.
I did too.
Oh, okay. So he's in the car show now.
We will look at the
Nice
It happens. All right. You have a nice Sunday. It's every Sunday, pretty
the
much,
weather-
if the weather's good.
If it rains, nobody comes out.
Like the weather like this is beautiful.
That's why we're still at it.
drag race.
You used to drag race.
I had a 56 Chevy convertible. Nose and deck with the Corvette engine.
Oh yeah? Wow.
But we went to the Hamptons where it was legal. We never did it on the street.
Oh no, we drag race illegally.
Well,
or I should say they drag race illegally. Yes.
I was the only girl. And do you know that they didn't want me to drag race when we went out there? They said, Linda can't drag. Oh, yes, she is. Both stood there.
A different world now.
And I won.
Right.
All right.
Take it easy. Have a nice day, dude.
All right,
Nice
enjoy
talking
your
to
Sunday.
Take care.
All right.
It's a beautiful car, man. It is. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Except for that.
Yeah, well, you get it fixed.
Well, they don't sell the diesel anymore, Mercedes.
Nah.
They can't
Everything's
afford
going
pollution.
electric.
Now they said that even the Japanese outboards are only good for another year or something. Then they're going to restrict those too, which I think is a good thing. The water really cleaned up here in Long Island
Person with
Sound.
these the Tesla X, these
That's a nice car.
silly
I
ass
love that
doors.
car.
I like the Tesla
That's an
X.
expensive car, I heard.
Yeah, it's about $100,000, give or take. I always liked it, but I hate those doors. It's
Why?
like
It's
you
so
should
easy
have
to
an
get
option.
into the back. It's so good to get in the
Yeah,
back.
I'd
Why
rather
don't
have
you like
regular
it?
doors.
I mean, if you get hit with it or something,
Well, if something happens, like if you get hit, it's kind of
can't
expensive
get out-
to
you
get
can't
that
get out,
repair.
maybe.
That also. No, they automatically close when you get in and you set the car into like drive. But there's a button where you just push the button on the wall and it comes down.
Okay,
it's
nice.
$100,000.
Like if you have to reach up.
Yeah, you can get them for about 80, but once they depreciate, it's about 50,000 because electric vehicles lose half their value after the first owner, basically.
They said the rental car got rid of them all because they're 89% more prone for breakdowns than gasoline engines.
I will say this, EV is less prone to break down. The problem is the software. If there's a glitch in the software, the whole car just doesn't move, right? I've been lucky. Like I've got like almost 30,000 miles on mine. Haven't had a single problem.
And they'll solve the problem.
Yeah. No, well, and you know what's funny? If you unplug the battery and plug it right back on, the car just restarts like new. It's like, you know how you just pull the plug on something like a computer? If your computer freezes, that's all it is. But see, with these gas cars, if you got to check engine light, it ain't that simple. Usually there's something wrong,
You
you
ever
know?
been in one?
What?
Tesla?
No, I've never been in one.
It's interesting.
But
Like,
in the 60s and 70s, you see this car here?
Yeah.
You guys are not used to this, right? See all these seams? Okay, all the seams for the cars. Brand new Cadillacs used to come out of the showroom, and you'd look at the hood and the space on one side. Now I'm a carpenter, but even when I was young, you could see the difference. It wasn't just a 16th of an inch; it was like an 1/8 of an inch.
That's Tesla.
It was moved over to the side, and the problem was with the suits. The unions are always fighting with the suits that work for GM. Okay, they would go on strike. Then a guy would buy a four-door Cadillac, and it had a post in the middle of the 4 doors right here, part of the body. They'd put a 7-ounce Coke bottle in there, and the car would go out, right? Then in 68, 69, a guy would buy another Cadillac, and when he put the brake on, you hear a thumping noise. They took the whole dashboard out. There was a piece of wire with 4 nuts on it, and said, how long did it take to find this? And that's why when I go down my block for the last 20 years, there's not one American car. I got 2 Corvettes in the garage. I'm the only one that has an American car.
All right, so that was fun. Stayed here for longer than I expected because we're just chilling, having a good time talking. And I am going to go and check Tesla now and find out, oh shit, there's a cop right there. I'm going to go check Tesla and find out whether or not they have the Model Y standard. So I'm gonna go see that in a second. I didn't even realize that the cop's sitting right there, man. These guys. The guy was sitting right there in the middle of nothing. It's like I didn't even notice him. Yeah, but he's not looking for me. He's looking for street racers. Illegal street racers. Oh man, it's 54 degrees outside. It's definitely warmer in the car because I left the windows up. Boy, yeah, but such a nice day. It's too bad you gotta, you don't want to waste a nice day. You gotta have something to do. Gotta do something. So by now, all those people have probably showed up to Americana Manhasset. They're getting their spending on. There's not much else to do over here. So that's the thing. It's like, when people are like, oh, yeah, oh, you're going to the car meet? Oh, I want to go with you. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll meet you there. Yeah, make sure you, show up at a certain time. It's like, when I want to do something, I don't want anything slowing me down. Oh, the cop's getting out. Okay, so I'm not worried about him no more. I thought he was, like, watching. He was like, oh, yeah, if you're doing burnouts and shit, I'm going to come get you. Yeah, but it's like I don't like anybody cramping my style. It's just like even when I'm traveling. It's like even if I travel with somebody, I don't even want you sitting next to me. Because like, oh, there it is. That's that white one. Oh, it's a chick driving, a Chinese girl. Holy shit. That's Lu Jun Mei right there. She must run something on OnlyFans. She runs that OnlyFans. These women got all that money from them feet. They got all them feet photos. I think she's trying to get over. I'm not going to let her get over. She's not getting over. That's Lady Jun right there. Lady Jun. Got them Chinese feet photos. Freaking OnlyFans. Oh, do you realize? See, this is the reason. That's one thing I disagree with Mom Donnie about. Mom Donnie's talking about legalizing prostitution. If they legalize prostitution, understand something. 18-year-old girls are going to end up being the top 1% because they're going to be selling themselves like crazy. Like you're not going to be able, like when you go around like where you normally park, like you're going to have 18-year-old girls with like Rolls Royces and shit. And they're going to be like ridiculously rich. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, where'd all this money come from? And it's like, well, I'm rich because I'm 18 years old. And I'm a female, and they ain't got to really do anything. They don't have to do any hard work, nothing. It's like they'll just be rich because you'll have some simp, some old man paying for that cat. And you'll have a bunch of kept women at 19 and 20. That's ridiculous. That, like, if they legalize prostitution, they will absolutely... You think, what is it called? Fertility rates, and you think... Hurry up, let's go! You think birth rates are bad now? Man, birth rates will be killed if they legalize prostitution. I'm against it. Now, I know there's some people like, oh, well, but that's what you're doing now. You pay because you take them on a date, and that's paying for it. And I'm like, nah, that's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. See, the problem ultimately is men are territorial, for one. Men don't share, and it really comes down to the fact men are territorial. But when you think about that, like, men don't want to share women with nobody. And, like, it's like me. I like buying brand new cars. I don't like the smell of another person in my fucking car. I want that new car smell. And supposedly, the new car smell can actually give you cancer because it's based on chemicals that, are carcinogenic. But the body, I'm not sharing nothing with nobody. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. I ain't sharing nothing with nobody. So if they legalize prostitution, they'll be opening up a can of worms that they really do not want to open up. They don't want to open up that can of worms. Because now you're going to have like 18-year-old girls with fucking Lamborghinis and shit. Like, we don't need that. We really don't need that. We do not need that. Like, they'd be so rich. And then and see, here's the other problem. Women waste all their fucking money. That's the reason why, they get into these high profile divorces. They waste all of their money. And when they run out of their money to waste, they're wasting their man's money. So they'll end up poor again. Like, they're going to end up poor again anyway. No matter how much money you give them, they will waste it all. Because after all, how do you manage money like that? How do you manage money that you made using prostitution? You can't manage that money. And furthermore, the government wants a cut. So it's not like you're selling yourself for yourself. You're selling yourself, and the government's taking a piece. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I'll let you do your thing. Yeah, so nah, man, we don't want that. I will not change my stance. I am against prostitution. That's a nice one. Yeah, you have these little, 14-year-old girls driving around in S-classes. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's a bad thing. We cannot go that route. We need to keep it criminalized. You shouldn't be paying for cat. Not like that. Like, if you want to go the whole dating route and all that, that's different. Because it's just like these dudes who are online talking about how they're flying women out and shit. It's like, I wouldn't be talking about that too loud because you never know. They might try to charge you with, like, what is that called? Human trafficking for flying women across state lines or some shit. It's like they got Puff Daddy for that, I think. It's like, nah, you don't really want to do anything. You don't want no money and romance, especially now. You do not mix those things at all. You don't want money and romance, and you do not want money and sex mixed at all. This guy got nice. What the hell did you do to the front of that Hummer? What in the hell? You figured out a way to make it uglier. It still kind of looks cool, but it's as orange as he is. That's the Trump Hummer. The orange, big old orange Hummer. Yeah, you don't want this. Look at this guy. Alright. I wonder if they have it. So I'm gonna just pop in there and look and see. Maybe they have it. I don't know. Wait, is that it? No, it looks like a Model 3. I don't think they have it yet. I'm still gonna go in there now. Yeah, I don't think they have it yet. So I will ask. Nothing wrong with asking. Charge for me. It's kind of cold out here. Y'all ain't got no jackets on. So I'd be looking for a Model Y that doesn't have that big band across the front. I don't think they have it. Yeah, I don't think they have it yet. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they don't have it just yet. No big deal. I come back. Well, I'll wait till they get it and then I come back. Oh well. Yeah, they don't have it. Yeah, we'll come back another day. Oh, that guy's got a gun. Holy shit! I think it's ICE! Yo, I think they about to bust somebody's ass. They putting a vest on and everything. I think they're about to go bust somebody's ass. Oh shit, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here, boy. Got a Ferrari SF90, I believe. Let's see if I can. You don't really hear Ferraris. They're not that loud. They're not as loud as Lamborghinis are. Yeah. F-A-Z-T. Too fast. Oh, yes. It means too fast. Got these older retiree guys, all these supercars, these sports cars. I could have ran that light. Oh, here he is again, coming up on him.
is it, boys. I'm going to the great beyond.
3 hours later. Eventually. What the fuck? Many hours later.
Evening.
Hey there, Doc.
How much for a Portuguese hot pocket?
$50.
Deal. Hop in.